I'm going to be showing you how to edit YouTube videos using Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, like the video and share with other people who might be interested in such content so that we can grow this community and continue learning together. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So we'll go ahead and open our Adobe Premiere Pro. We'll go and create a new project. Alright, we can call it a name, maybe video. It's called thumbnail video. Okay, it's a video I recorded previously, so I wanted to edit the video. So just put the name and then the rest of the settings, you can leave them as they are. Of course, you can change the location where you want to save your files. Okay, for this one, I can change the location and save it in a different directory. To design a professional thumbnail. Okay, so hit the OK button. So it's creating our sequence, and can see it ready, right? So we have this sequence window here, drop media here to create sequence. So we can either drop it directly to the sequence or drop it first in the library, then you can drag to the sequence. So let's get our media ready. So first of all, I usually start with my intro. I have already made my intro and outro video clips. So what I usually do is just drag them, and the intro at the beginning, the outro at the end. So if I play the intro, so that is my intro and my outro. Alright, so that is my intro and outro. So let's drag both. And then that's the intro, then the outro. Then we can also drag a subscribe button. This one I also downloaded from the internet. I'll leave the link in the description section. Okay, so usually it comes with this green background, but I'm going to show you how to remove the green background so that you're able to fit it into your own background. So I'll also pull this one there, and then let's also pull now the videos, the raw video, the unedited video. So drag and drop them there in the library. Okay, so that is it. Let's now start the editing process. So we begin with the intro. So drag the intro to your timeline. Alright, there it is. So Adobe Premiere Pro gives you several tracks to work with. So the tracks that are named V, V1, V2, V3 is where you place your video part of your clip. Then the A1, A2, A3 is where you place the audio part of your clips. Okay, you can decide to lock any of them at any one time so that you don't end up accidentally modifying a track. Okay, so when you want to work on it, you lock it when you don't edit. You can also still add more tracks. You can delete tracks. Okay, so let's unlock the tracks so that we're able to continue with our editing. So there's this guy here which you can move through the timeline to select a particular point in during play. Okay, can just drag it like that. So we already have our intro. If you want to preview it, you can use this one. So the program window here gives you a preview of what you are playing down here. So if you can play, you should be able to play our intro. Okay, so that's our intro. Usually on this left side there is another window. If there's any window that you're looking for and you're not finding it open, you can always try and check under the Windows menu. So we have a window called Source Monitor, right? Let's open the Source Monitor. The Source Monitor is usually for previewing your clips before placing them in the timeline. So for instance, if we just drag our intro there. So if you put our intro there, you can play. If it's fine, then from there, let's remove that. Let's do it again. Sorry. So once you confirm it's fine, you can just drag it now to the timeline, right? Okay. So this one drags both files, the video and the audio. So if you want to drag only one, you can use these icons here. So if you hover on them, drag video only, drag audio only. So if I drag audio and try to place it on the video tracks, you see, it can't until you take it to the audio tracks. Same with the video. If you drag the video, you can try to put in the audio, it won't. So until you place it in a video track. Okay. So let's drag the whole thing. So you already have our intro there. Let's now start building our sequence. So after the intro, we have now our video clips. Let's pull them one by one. Can leave some space there first. You can always resize the size of the bars by using this. That one makes it larger. We pull it this way. It makes them smaller. Okay, like that. So let's put the other video, the second part of the video. Alright, so if you want to make it larger, we can just pull it like this. Let's leave it at that. Alright, on the upper part we can see our video, on the lower part we have our audio. Then at the end we need to put our outro at the end of the video. Okay, let's finish first editing, then we can put the outro at the end, because we're going to reduce to cut these clips into size so that we remove the unnecessary parts. So let's begin. So for instance, this is where the audio begins, right? So for us to be able to cut the unwanted parts, we can use this razor, okay? Or alternatively, we can use Control K to be able to, okay? Sorry. Control K will be able to cut at that point, and then you can delete the unwanted part. Then you can also select the space between and delete. Okay, so we can continue. So again, I need to change a setting here to put I want the sound to play in my headphones. So I'm going to play the clip from here. Again, I can use here. So this is the second part of the video. So I'm going to interchange it. Let me resize this to be smaller. We have this track select forward tool for us to be able to select everything from this point forward. Then we have this vector tool, the selection tool. So we can move these like that. Then you can use again the selector tool. Then we can move this one here. So this one should be the first clip, and then this one the second. To change between the selector tool and the vector tool, the normal pointer. The normal pointer use the shortcut V, and the selector tool use the shortcut A. Okay, so A to select all from that point, V to go back to the vector pointer. Okay, so let's increase the size again so that now we start. and hit this space. So beginning with this one, so I'm gonna cut it where I start talking. So it seems it's at this point. The audio waves can also show you where you started talking. As you can see, the previous part, all of it is plain until at around this point here. Okay. So what we're going to do is again Control K, so that we're able to remove the unwanted parts, and then you can delete this space. Okay. Move to the beginning of the clip again. Hello, what's up, guys, and welcome to Infox GFX. Today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make professional and simple thumbnails for YouTube videos. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also comment below. Let us know what you think about this video. And without further ado, let's jump. So the part where I welcome my viewers to the video is where now I should put the intro. Okay. So let's cut it at that point. So you can use this selector tool, select this vector, move it to the right. So we remove the intro at that point, then now our video begins from there. So we go back again and try to play. Hit the like button and also comment below. Let us know what you think about this video. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. We'll go ahead and click a new project in Photoshop. Alright, that's now fine. Then we go and check the rest of the clip. I think up to here there's a silent point here. think the rest of the video is okay, so let's go to the second part. Can remove this space now. So there was an electricity blackout, and before the lights came back, so let me remove that part. Again, you can use our move tool here. Let me remove the first part here. It's not necessary. We'll go ahead and okay, that is still the first part. Let's go to the second part now. Yeah, the second part is here. So this is where I need to remove the dark part. Again, you can use our move. So I'll cut that part out. Let's select the rest of the part and using the pointer move that one. But let's try to make this one bigger. also use this move here. Can cut it from there and remove this, remove that. Right, let's remove this space from there. Then now I can continue. By any changes in transformation. For me, normally I usually know where I've messed it during the video, so I'm able to somehow go directly and correct. So I think up to this point the video should be fine. Let's check here. So that's our thumbnail, and it's now ready for uploading to YouTube. Right. Can remove this small part here. So I think it's at the end of the video now. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this video. Please give a like in the next video. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll cut the last part, and this is now where we go and insert our outro. Just drag and drop it here. So that's our outro. So the last thing now we need to add to our video, because this video is meant for YouTube, is the subscribe button that keeps popping. It's a subscribe animation, sorry. So let's go ahead and add that. So I also downloaded this one in form of it's in form of a video. Let me go ahead and I think we had already imported it into our library. Let me just confirm. It's named number 2. Yeah, it's already there. So let's drag. So we need to unlock these other the V2. So we need to unlock this one so that we're able to put our subscribe button on this. Okay, right. It also has an audio. So let's just also open the A2. So A2 and V2 will be used for the subscribe buttons. So let's begin maybe from here. After the intro, then we can have subscribe. So if you come back and highlight that, so as you can see, it has right. Let's use the other one. I think the other one is simpler. So let me remove this one. So just drag. Okay, just delete it from there and get the other. This one. It's called 7. So let's add 7 here. Okay, we need to undo something here. Okay. Right. So let's now bring in remove 2. And bring in our 7. So then you can drag it now. Yeah. So we drag it on top of the existing video, then it is going to overwrite. So let's have it there and let us preview it. And as you can see now, it has we can no longer see our video because it has overlapped it. So we need to remove this green background. So and what we do in this case is go ahead to our window tab, open exit. It should be effects. Open the effects control, and here just search the word ultra key. Sorry, ultra key. And what you do is just drag the ultra key on top of the video clip that you want to remove the background, like that. Okay, yeah. So that's done. Then now what we do is double click this clip so that it can give us the ability to edit the controls on the settings. Okay, let's go to Windows again and open the effect controls. If it's not appearing, always find it under this window. So we'll scroll down okay, up to where we find a key color. Then we're going to use this color picker here. Then go to the green color and click there, and it disappears, and we're able now to see our video. So that's how we remove the green background from our subscribe animation. So once we are done, that should be okay now. Okay, so what we do is now replicate this one, so we can lock the other two, the video and audio, even the upper one. So we copy this. You can use Control C, so we can make this one smaller. So we put our cursor there, paste, move again, maybe at an interval from 10-15, you can put at 20, paste again, Control V to paste, can move again, maybe make this one bigger now. Maybe at around here we can do another one. Subscribe. And then in the end, with the outro, we can put another one to run with the outro. Now the outro already has one, so no need of putting another one there. From 27, 28. Okay, you can pull this one back a bit. Right. You can put it at whatever intervals you desire. I think here we should put another one. Excuse. Okay, and I think our video is now ready to be exported and then uploaded onto YouTube. So let's go ahead and export our video now. So first of all, save the changes, make sure you save. Although Adobe Premiere Pro 2020 always automatically saves, but always just save just in case. Right, so after, okay, save project. So let's go to File, then Export, then Media. Alternatively, you can use the Windows shortcut, Control M. So let's wait for it to bring the pop-up window for us to be able to export our video that we have just edited, right? It's kind of lengthy process to edit, especially when you have longer footage. So I don't know what's happening with the computer. Okay, so this is the export window. So the format we usually use H.264. Then the preset, we come down here and select YouTube. for me, I usually export 1080. 4K might be a big size for me, and it requires a higher bandwidth of internet to be able to upload. Okay, if you have good internet, then you can do 4K, and also it takes a bit of time because the file size is larger, right? So for me, I usually export full HD 1080. So make sure both export video and export audio are checked. Then click here to edit the output name, and also select a location where to save your file, your exported file. So in my folder, I'll save it here and say how to edit YouTube videos using Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. Right, I'll save it there. So let me save that. So also you can check this, use maximum render quality. Okay, so you can see down here estimated file size is 3,577 megabytes. That is something close to 3.6 gigabytes. That's a big file to upload on YouTube. So let me go down here and try to adjust something that will maybe reduce the file size a bit. So the target bitrate in Mbps, I'm going to reduce this to around 8. Okay, so you see our file size is now 1.8 gigabytes, and that is fair enough. You can edit it, you can export that one. So here also make sure you select the entire sequence. Then boom, let's go ahead and export. So depending on the speed of your machine and the memory, this process is usually a heavy process, and it takes a bit of time depending on your machine's speed. Okay, so we'll give it time to finalize. You see it's telling me 5 hours 21 minutes. So I'll have to be patient and wait for it to finish exporting so that I can go ahead and upload my video on YouTube. That is it for this video. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment below. Give a thumbs up for this video. And please make sure you share with your colleagues and friends and the platforms where you are. And let's meet in the next video.